Welcome back to Greenlight Maine. It's a good time to get hashtag Greenlight Maine ready because we've got our first presenter here for the evening. With us is Emma Wilson, president of Odigo.
Smelly, messy, inconvenient. Those are just a few words that come to mind when many people think about composting. But I'm here tonight to tell you why those misconceptions just don't have to be true. My company began right at the University of Maine in Orono, a world-renowned paper research school. And our core technology is a patented odor-absorbing paper coating. Now, this coating could be used in many different markets. We've looked at the dirty diaper market, the cat waste market, and we finally landed on the compost market, specifically the backyard compost market, a market that includes 26 million households in the US. Due to that market size, we're currently working on launching Odigo, a composting starter kit that'll include a kitchen compost pail, odor-absorbing and compostable bags, and odor-absorbing and compostable inserts. Now, if you don't compost, you might be asking yourselves, okay, why do people compost and why should I buy this product? Well, the first reason people compost is because when you compost, there's less waste going into landfills, so there's less greenhouse gases being emitted, which leads to less climate change. In 2012, Americans produced 250 million tons of waste. 70 million of those tons could have been composted, but only 20 million actually was. The second reason people compost is because it turns waste into a useful product by reducing the need for water and fertilizer in one's garden. With Odigo, we're looking to target two markets. The first are the environmentally friendly people who would like to compost, but they have those reservations that it has to be smelly, messy, and inconvenient. The second are the current backyard composters who just want to make the process easier. We've been researching composting, and one of the biggest problems we found is the smell problem. Most composters store their food scraps in a kitchen compost pail. And after a few days, those rotting food scraps can really begin to smell, which forces the composter to take the pail out more frequently. The second problem is what we call the messy problem. Most composters don't line their kitchen compost pail with a bag, so they're forced to clean out that caked on, rotting food, which can be seriously disgusting. Together, those problems can make composting very inconvenient. But to use our product, you first just toss your food scraps into one of our bags, cover it with one of our inserts, and when the bag is full, simply toss it onto your backyard compost pile. The bags and the inserts will completely decompose, and they're also coated with our patented odor-absorbing coating, so there's no smell going into your kitchen. And the coating is also water resistant, so the bag won't leak either. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, okay, how is Odigo different from every other product on the market? Well, the other products on the market either solve the smell problem or the mess problem, but Odigo solves both. So in order to make Odigo a reality, we have a bag manufacturer up in Presque Isle, and we have most of the production process in place. In order to move forward, we need more funding for additional R&D and a pilot production run. So if you're a backyard composter who's excited about Odigo, or you just care about being more environmentally friendly, support our crowdfunding campaign and help launch Odigo so we can make composting odor-free and easier for everyone.
First question over to you, Kevin.
Well, Emma, first of all, great job. You're very passionate, and you're the most passionate person about composting I've ever met. But I love the idea. I like green industries. I'm in one myself. The challenge I worry about for you, or I'm curious about, is as a consumer, when I hear the word composting, my brain kind of shuts down and just turns it off. And how have you thought about how you would keep people who do want to be environmentally conscious but are leery of composting, thinking about your product and buying?
So it's part of kind of our business plan is be going into environmentally friendly stores where people already are, like Whole Foods, and setting up displays and starting out by talking to people about being environmentally friendly and why they don't compost and things like that.
Mary Allen.
Be interested to know what your price point is going to be also, because again, for those of us who want to be environmentally friendly, cost is obviously a consideration.
It'll be $9.99 a month for 10 bags and 60 inserts, and we're also looking at doing a monthly subscription plan.
Quick question to Dan.
Have you shown this already to any retailers or government agencies that are doing composting at the local level? How was their reaction?
We have not, but we have I interviewed 40 composters, environmentally friendly people, and overall the interviews were very positive for the product.
Well, great. Well, we're going to be back after a break for a conversation with our sponsor of this evening, Hancock Lumber. And don't go away. We'll be right back here on Greenlight Maine.